This is the finals of the AWS Top Gun tournament. Came down to Gio Lazare and the AWS heavyweight champion himself, the Sheik, the Sean. So we have the Sheik and the Puerto Rican spark plug, Gio Lazare. As you can see right now, again, the fans are coming over, putting the American flag on the Sheik's face. I bet we've been telling fans all night here for AWS for Mayhem here in Orangeburg, South Carolina. Been a capacity crowd. You know, there's no seats left in the house. All seats have been filled. Standing room only. As you can see, a lot of people are standing around. There's no chairs for them. They are really digging the AWS here in Orangeburg, South Carolina. There's a lot of wrestling going on in the Carolinas these days. Carolina enjoys, but AWS here is heating up this summer here in Orangeburg, South Carolina, as they are a member of the Allied Independent Wrestling Federations. And this match here, the final match for AWS Top Gun tournament. Will it be the Sheik Akbar Bashar, or will it be the Puerto Rican spark plug Gio Lazare? We're going to find out here tonight, once and for all, Top Gun of AWS, who will go to Mount Airy later on this year for the semifinals as the representative of the Alternative Wrestling Showcase. As we keep making mention that there were 4 companies chosen out of the 90 plus companies under the AIWF, and the 4 top companies chosen for the first ever Top Gun tournament for the AIWF. We had XCW, the Excalibur Championship Wrestling. We had AWS, the Alternative Wrestling Showcase. And we had Ring Wars Carolina, RWC, and of course the AIWF Mid-Atlantic Wrestling. Who will be the representatives of each one of these individual companies? We have no idea. As of right now, we know that it's going to be either Gio, the Puerto Rican spark plug, or the Syrian Sheik Akbar Bashar, as he's being accompanied to the ring, as always, by the pimp of the Poon Palace himself, Cat Daddy, the man from Las Vegas, Nevada. As Anthony here is checking out everyone, he's, calling for the bell. This matchup set up here, who will be the Top Gun of AWS Wrestling to go on later this year for the larger national tournament for the AIWF. Not only will the winner of this match be the representative of AWS, but AWS is the only South Carolina company in the national tournament. The other 3 companies are based out of North Carolina. So whichever one of these 2 individuals go up there, has a lot to go on their shoulders. But who better than these 2? You have the Puerto Rican spark plug Gio, and he had a match earlier, one of the semifinal matches. He was with Javier. Now he was always cheating. He told the referee, referee warning for that first punch. Now he's choking in the corner, but he punched him blatantly in front of the referee. Then he turned sideways to the fans. The referee didn't see it. We saw it here as the snapper out the corner. He goes up. What does he got going here? Elbow to the back of the head. That may be it already, but as we said earlier tonight, he was in a semi-final match with legendary Rugged Ronnie York. With Ace Harris out, they beat him pretty good. He is injured. We know his ribs are injured. We know his wrist was injured. They beat him up a little bit after the match, adding insult to injury. They were being a little bit of sore losers and everything. We have no idea why the legendary Rugged Ronnie York was so sour about that loss that he took it upon himself to crack Gio over the head with a steel pan and left him laying as he got out of the ring. But Gio got his composure together. He's out here as another punch to the face. A couple more punches like that, Gio is going to have his face rearranged. But as we were saying, either one of these individuals would be great to represent the AWS because Gio, he's got the fortitude, he's got the athleticism, and the Sheik has the cunning and the cheating is almost winning any matches we need to be in. So both of these guys would be great. As a cheat spot right here, he's talking to the referee about counting as Cat Daddy was doing a number on him. He goes for the cover. That's 1, 2, and there's a kick out. The Sheik, coward as he is, you have to give him the credit. The smart ability of pulling all the stops out. He tries every trick that's ever in every book. It doesn't matter. If you're thinking about dirty players in the game, like Rick Flair, Harley Race, he's got that last up. Dirty cheats, like the Iron Sheik or Nikolai Volkov, he's got those mindsets. With the athleticism and workship of a Bret Hart or a Stone Cold, he has got that. He is one of the best athletes to ever come out of Syria, ever. This will Sheik himself without this guy here, the Syrian Sheik Akbar Bashar, the Syrian god, the self-proclaimed, and the leader of Dominion. As we know that there have been many Sheiks, just like chiefs. You know, we have Chief J. Eagle coming up next month here. It's going to be interesting. These two guys have a history with each other. As we're saying, the Iron Sheik was ruthless back in the day with Nikolai Volkov. You had the original Sheik who threw fire in people's faces. And now you have the Syrian Sheik. As he is now the one and only Sheik in South Carolina. With those curly-toed boots here, those should be illegal as they already should be considered a weapon. I've seen him personally try to take people's eyes out with them. He's trying to stab people in the eardrums with them. He's choked them, and I know it's poked them in the throat. So, you know, so many things here the Sheik has to his advantage. He does not mind to take things out of people's he'll do anything. And the sad thing is, the Sheik is the self-proclaimed serious, most supreme athlete, and you can argue with him. This guy can wrestle. But the problem is, he would never cheat into our card. Unlike Gio, the Puerto Rico, you know, this guy has went everywhere around Puerto Rico, around all over South America. You know, he's worked with Fabio Vega, he's worked with Carlos Colon. He knows all the guys. He's been around. Formidable opponent here. Doesn't want to take the cheap shots, but has the undying heart of a lion to get something done here. He would be the lion of AWS. The Sheik would be the wolf of AWS. But either one of these guys would be great to represent the AWS here. With my money, I hope Gio, even though he's been beaten up, we all know that Ronnie and Ace did a number on him earlier, so he is not at 100%. We have to take into consideration Sheik tried to cheat Ace Willis out of the match with Cat Daddy holding his legs down in the earlier match. Only for Ace to be distracted with Cat Daddy and Sheik rolling him up and having a handful of tights. And here we are, Sheik again. He is arguing with the referee. He cannot believe that Gio is still in this game. As we know, it is. Usually, I've seen him win matches with this. And again, and there he goes, throwing a temper tantrum. He cannot stand when he does not get his way. Gio is magnificent. I cannot believe he's still got gas in the tank. He's getting up. Here we go. He's waiting for him. He runs for him. Sheik there. He's got, there's a punch. Another punch. Another punch. And Gio might be back in the game. I think Gio's been tired of getting this behind beat. He's not going to take this anymore. He's going to show everyone why he is the Puerto Rican Good toss out of the corner. Sheik's being thrown around like a rag doll. I don't think Sheik's been manhandled like this in a long time. Goes for the cover. Too slow to get in there. Sheik's kicked out. It's going to take a little more than that to put the Syrian guy down on the mat for the 1-2-3. As we like to mention, one of our sponsors here in Orangeburg, South Carolina, One Stop Auto for all your automotive needs, and they do have a wide variety of used and new tires. Check them out. Highway 301 out on Five Chop Road next to Biddy Baker. Also, we'd like to mention another one of our sponsors here, Big Glamour Web, who is here at least once a week, normally every Wednesday here at the house. Normally here at the House of Pain every Wednesday, where Elaine Bridges, the mistress of Glamour Web, personal branding and confident coach, also beautician. She does beauty brows and bars and everything here. Once a week, check her out online at the Glamour Web here as we get back to this matchup here in Orangeburg, South Carolina. Again, we can see we are at house capacity, sold out crowd, not a seat left in the building here at the House of Pain. As this match here winding down here, these guys have totally went the distance here, and we are in the finals of the AWS portion of the Top Gun tournament. Will it be the Sheik or the Puerto Rican Spark Plug, Gio Gonzalez? Which one of these guys will be going out early? The Sheik's getting lifted up. This may be it. No, the Sheik's spinning around. But and if it gets this, I don't know, folks. That's going to be it. I have not seen anyone kick out of the serious thrust there. And there it is, folks.
Ladies and gentlemen,
and the Top Gun tournament at Mount Airy, AWS North Carolina will be the AWS Heavyweight Champion himself, the Sheik Akbar Bashar here. So, what a tremendous matchup between these two guys. But Gio didn't have what it takes to beat the Sheik. He will be the Top Gun of AWS.